So how long should it take you to buy a property investment? There's been a lot of changes because of the pandemic. Check out this video as I explain why it takes so long.
Right. Just sticking on the YouTube live ones, Glenn has asked a question, Wilkinson, this is, hi Simon, what do you and the panel members feel is realistic time period for conveyancing on a flat? Tim's not around, but mentioned that the offer was accepted today. To be honest, I've seen a variety of issues in regards to completing on deals for our clients. So I'm not just talking about personal. I've got a number of transactions going on as well. And typically we're seeing anything from 6-8 weeks all the way to 3 months. So it's some of the worst case scenarios, but what you have to think about is that your conveyancing solicitor may be very efficient. You might be using Bishop's Law. However, what is the other side? And Simon Hodgson, I'm going to bring you in because I know that you fully well know that there are some very cheap conveyancing solicitors being pushed on from mortgage companies.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're offering a deal that has got 3 legals in it, that legal company have had to tender for that business against other legal companies, so the price has been kind of bartered down. What do you think that company's level of priority is? Do they service the client that they're only going to get paid a couple of £100 on, or do they serve the client that they were able to quote for normally without having to race to the bottom, and they might be charging that client £700 or £800, sometimes £1,000? So you will always find 3 legals is the slow lane. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. If you want to be in the fast lane, you're going to have to pay a little bit more. And the reason for that is that if you automate all your process in your business, literally you just respond to emails and fire questions back to other solicitors. Don't pick up the phone, don't answer the phone, and that's the most efficient way of dealing with your time. But it's the slowest way. If you've got a bridge that's going to complete, and I've just had a bridge complete in 7 days. We completed a day before the stamp duty holiday ended. Yeah, so that's from application, offer, conveyancing, completion, all done in the space of 7 days. I had to pick the right solicitors to make sure that was actually going to happen. Can be done. You just got to pay for it, because you can imagine you've got to pull that job to the top of the queue. So therefore you have to be on the phone, you have to be monitoring your emails, and you have to stop everything else you're doing in order to prioritize that case. You can't do that for £200. It's just not possible. Not if you want a business. You can make some pocket change. Yeah.
No, it's interesting. No, very interesting.
Please note that we have a couple of events that we think you should register. The first one is the Property Expert Panel. And on that panel member list, we have a mortgage broker, a property mentor, a tax advisor, which you would have guessed it is us, the NRLA, LMPG, and a surveyor. So make sure that you ask your property investment and your property development questions to our panel members on the first Monday of every month. The link will be appearing below this video. Make sure you also list for the Property and Business Tax Live Q&A with Louise Mishevich and Simon Mishevich, the co-owners of Optimize Accountants. You can ask them any question you would like live on our stream, and that is on the 3rd Monday of every month. Again, the link will be appearing below this video.